Good day, my beloved brothers and sisters. Glad you're all here for this another amazing Jojan experience. And every day, in every way, we are embracing our love and light in every being to grow and expand to always who we want to be. Of course, we're always growing, we're always expanding. You, like a balloon, when you blow the balloon and get bigger and bigger, it will never go back to its original shape. You're always evolving, you're always growing, you're always expanding. Just welcome to the Jojan experience for Wednesday, May 1st, 2018. You say, oh my gosh, we're almost half year's gone. Yep. Before you know the year's over, and did you following through on your commitment long after the excitement has passed, that you maybe had committed in January? That's the moment. Stay committed, be disciplined, be structured, be organized, and every day in every way, do whatever you can towards your greatness, towards your abundance, towards your riches, your happiness, your joy, whatever that means to you. You can have it if you simply take the time to learn how to get it. And that's why we're here every week to tune in and raise our vibrations so we can continue toward our greatness. So I'm glad you're all here on this beautiful day. I'm glad all is well, all is fantastic, and everything every day and every day is getting better, better, and better. This life is tremendous. More about it later. Before we begin, in my Jojan experience, and just give a firm yes. But before we do that, repeat 3 times after me. How do I connect to pure source even stronger? Repeat again out loud. How do I connect to pure source even stronger? How do I connect to pure source even stronger? How do I connect to pure source even stronger? Take a breathe in. Just breathe out for a moment. Be in the present moment. Just listen and then answer yes. Do you give me permission today to have your DNA permanently changed? Say yes! And ask, and it shall be given to you, because we are commanders, we commanding things in your life. Dus, do you give me permission today to have your DNA permanently changed? Say yes! So let it be done, and it is so. Dus before we begin, my beloved brothers and sisters, I want you to focus for a moment on your biggest stressor, the biggest issue in this moment of life that is holding you back, sabotaging you every day in every way, that you cannot moving forward, Just think for a moment about your biggest issue. A 10 is the highest stressor, 1 is the lowest stressor. Think about it now. Really confront it fully, focus it, feel it, see it, experience that issue right now. Focus on it with all your might, all your intention right now. Focus on it, focus on it, focus on it. Just keep on focusing on it. You're doing great, my brothers and sisters. Keep on focusing on it, confronting that issue, a health issue, a mental issue, a relationship issue, a work issue, a money issue, whatever issue, just focus on that one and keep on focusing, confronting it fully, vividly, and amazingly. Just embrace that confronting, that issue or that challenge that you have in your moment in your life. Just focus on it, keep on focusing it, amplifying it. Confront that issue, confront that challenge, confront what is holding you back in your mind, in your body, in your soul. Focus on it, keep on focusing on one thing, the biggest stressor. Keep on focusing. 3, 2, and go! Confront it, that issue. And let it all go now. Take a deep breath in. and breathe out. And just rate in the comments below. 10 is a high stressor or 1 is a low. Between 1 and 10, you're going to post, this is how I feel. You post 10 is a high stressor in the comments below, and 1 is a low one. So you can do I feel like a 4 or 5 about that issue or situation. Just post it right now in the comments below, and you will see within this journey of this Jojan experience, we will release that's holding you back. Just place in the comments below. 10, you have a high stress of your issue, situation, event in your life. And 1 the lowest, or between 1 and 10. Just place your comments below. So I'm going to do one quick thing, and then we will proceed. In the meantime, you keep enjoying your posting. You're doing great, guys. Keep on focusing on that. Let's take a deep breath in. And breathe out, just let it all go. You don't need it anymore, just let it go. Let it flow. Let it go. Alright. Good, 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 good. Beautiful. You're doing great. And just for a moment, think about all the things you are thankful for, grateful for, appreciated for, and all your blessings. Count your blessings. What are you thankful for? What are you grateful for? What are you appreciated for? Count your blessings. Count your blessings. What are you thankful for? What are you grateful for? What are you appreciated for? What are you blessed for? Focus on what are you thankful for? What are you grateful for? What are you appreciated for? Focus on that. Just say out loud to me. Speak out loud. I'm thankful for. I'm grateful. I'm appreciated for. This will reconnect you to Source more than you can ever imagine. Every time you're focused on lack of it, focus on gratitude. Focus on appreciation. Good. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now post in the comments below, where are you now in the scale of stress? Low stress 1, 10 high. Just post in the comments below, where are you right now? And feel the shift. Feel whatever issue, challenge, situation you had is just go and releasing. You feel better with every heartbeat, every moment, every blink of the eye, every second. You feel better. Just post in the comments below. Between 1 is the low stressor, 10 is the highest. Where are you now on that scale? And we see there's a huge shift. So thank you all for doing that. I appreciate that tremendously. In my new group, it's a very secret group. If you want to know more about it, knock knock, poke me. There's a limited seating in the group, but it's a very profound group. More about it later. Just if you like more, just put the comments below. I'd like to know about that group. I want to get in. In this group, we were watching the movie The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman. I highly endorse you all to watch this movie. It's full of plethora of nuggets of gold and principles that we learn in the Global Information Network. This movie really can help you to grow and expand and dream bigger dreams, imagine bigger dreams, and really start focusing on the why, the feeling, emotion, and even you came from a place where you were not fed with a golden spoon or a silver spoon, or you came out of a wealthy family. You can still make your dreams come true. Your past doesn't have to be your permanent future. That past is the past. It's over. Just let it go. Every day you can recreate the new you, the better you, the expanded you. It's up to you to break that cycle of being who you are over and over again. You're here to expand, to evolve, to grow, into an evolution of your greatest version of you. Every day when you wake up, or every moment, you can make a decision to be you in the new unit of time where you grow and expand. You have to break the cycle. What your willingness to learn, what your willingness to accept change and do things differently than you have done before to break your habits you're doing over and over again that are not really, most of them not really serving you. You have to break the habits that no longer serve you, that are weakening you, and you have to embrace new habits that is strengthening you and embracing you towards your success. And here's a quote from the movie, The Greatest Showman in the World. You can prove there's more to you. You came here on this world to prove to yourself there's more of you. More gift, more talents to share to others. But it starts with you. First you share them to yourself, you become the master of them, and then you share. You cannot be afraid. You are here to become awakened, enlightened in body, mind, and soul, in relationships, in wealth, in riches, in health, prosperity. Whatever enlightenment you choose is to bring light into the beautiful mind of yours. More about that later. Second, come alive, come alive, come alive. I'm alive, I'm alert, I feel great. And then go out and light your light. Let it burn so bright. Reach up unto the sky, and it's wide open. Of course, there's no limit in the sky. You are electrified when your world becomes your greatest fantasy. And you are more than you could ever be. Of course, we are dreaming with our eyes wide open. You can prove there's more to you. You cannot be afraid of the unknown. Come alive, come alive, come alive. Go and light your light. Let it burn so bright. Reach up unto the sky, and it's wide open. You are electrified when the world becomes your fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be. Of course, we are dreaming with our eyes wide open. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Very powerful part in the song of The Greatest Showman in the World. You came to prove here in this world to yourself, no one else. No one else is there to save you. No one else is going to do it for you. Not me, not KT, not Jin, not the training. You have to prove to yourself, become the best and greatest version of you. Don't do it for your wife or your partner or your family. That's a great burning desire if you do not have found your own burning desire. But only you do it for yourself so other people can reap the benefits, that you can show and prove to yourself that you're more than you are. You cannot be afraid. Fear is just false evidence appearing real. It's just an illusion. Danger is real. But in this reality we are living, there's mainly fear, illusion of the mind, the theater of the mind that's just confusing you. The mind doesn't know is real, not real. It's always confused. You're here to come alive, to be awakened, to enlighten. That's why you're here. You are here to go and light your light. Switch on that light. It's in the gene training. You are here to switch on the light. Even your darkest days, you can switch on that light. If you walk in a room of the unknown, a room of darkness, you can switch on the light because you are a beacon of light. You can reach up to the sky and it's wide open. If you're aiming for the moon and you miss the moon, you always can go for the stars. There's no limit. You are unstoppable. You're omnipotent presence being. You are a traveler. You're always growing, you're always expanding. You're a dancing energy of vibration, of frequency vibration energy, morphing in this beautiful magnificent body that you have received. You are electrified when the world becomes a fantasy. When you really love what you do and you're enjoying the world, you feel the world is a great place, a loving place, a place where you create the world. Because with your thoughts, you create your world that you perceive and you experience every day in every way. It's your fantasy. It's your dream. The world you're living is created by you, for you, to enjoy and entertain you. It's your perception of reality. If you do not like at this moment in life where you are and what you see, you have to go within and start addressing that within you. That means take 100% responsibility for everything happening in your life, and that means you need to fix you. Everything that happens around you is created for you, by you, to learn lessons, to remember who you are and where you're going and where you are in life. All those characters, all those things that are happening in your life are happening for you. They are parts and patterns of you, of your inner you, that becomes aware around you. And then it's up to you to take responsibility for it, giving thanks if something's not going away, or giving gratitude, or when you break commitment. You say, I broke a commitment. I know I was not correct, in breaking my commitment. I now know now, that every day in every way I'm getting better and better. You maybe say something, oh, this is a horrible day. And automatically you apply the training, say, cancel. It's going to be the best and greatest day ever. You have to apply constantly the principles. Of course, this fantasy, this dream world, this illusion, this holographic experience you're living in, you are the creator of that experience. You're in the universe of the mind. And the mind can only experience this in the mind-brain connection and then brain-heart connection. You are a three-part being, mind, brain, and heart. They work together in unison, in love and light. But we don't learn in school, they have a mind. You learn in school, you got a brain, and that's it. They don't even talk about brain-heart connection in school. HeartMath talks about it. KT talks about it. A lot of organizations talk about it. But ultimately, you want to bring the mind, the brain, and the heart together. The mind is your firewall where all your programs, all your habits, all your apostles and beliefs are stored. It's like the firewall between you and source, you and field, you and all it is, you and the creator's mind, the collective consciousness. And all those programs, belief, habits, apostles are there as a filter, like a firewall, to prevent you overburn yourself, because your brain is simply the analogical computer that is transmitting and receiving information. It's the most powerful transmitter and receiver in the world. But the wisdom is not really in here. It transmits, and then the download comes from the mind and comes into your system, and then it becomes crystallized from formless stuff into form. You were formless and you became into form. Same when the water hits the beach, you're getting sea foam, right? It creates form. Dus if you think about that, mind, brain, heart. In the body, brain, thoughts, heart, feelings, hips, emotions. Again, three-part being. The whole universe is created out of the golden ratio, the pi. This is very, very important to be aware of that if you want to change things in your life, you have to take mental showers. Purify those programs, habits, belief systems that no longer serve your highest good, and let them go, because most of you out there, 90% of your belief systems are not you. They are accepted by you, but they are really from society and your closest friends and family, and your belief that is you. If you ask me, hey Jojan, are you from Holland? Say, I'm not really from Holland. I am a world citizen, but I have a belief system that I'm a Dutch man. I'm not a Dutch by nation. That's just a label. The only way that I do what I do and who I am was conditioned by the belief system of my country, the Netherlands. But really, you are a citizen of the world, and ultimately you are a citizen of the universe and beyond. But I'm not really a man from Holland. My body was and came out of stardust. That means I am an omnipotent being, but my belief system was conditioned in a way that I believe I am a Dutch man. So if somebody is from China, they're not really from China because they're still a world citizen. They are the biggest they are from the universe, but their belief system and cultural beliefs has made them think that they are Chinese. So if you have certain beliefs from your culture that is not resonating with you, you can change that. You do not have to follow their orders. You can break free from that paradigm very easily and effortlessly. Your goal is to be a world citizen. And still you can have those beautiful characters of your nation. If you adore and love them, you can keep them, but at least evolve and grow and expand. Second, you are more you could ever be. You have forgotten on the day you were conceived. First you're in the sperm race, then you conceive. When the sperm meets the egg, then a beautiful egg illuminates. That means you are fertilized, the spark of life, and then you start multiplying. 2 cells, 4 cells, 8 cells, and growing, expanding. And the first organ that grows in the beautiful baby is the heart. Boom, 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 boom. And the first memory that it has, the baby, is the heartbeat of the mom, the mother. And then you get born. You get out of the vessel of the mother into this world. And then you get conditioned and programmed to get into the rat race, to go for education and really dumbing you down and forgetting for who you are. Remember, you are more than you can ever be. But you need to do it. I cannot do it. KT cannot do it. Blaine cannot do it. Ted Moore cannot do it. Tom Morty cannot do it. Jin cannot do it. Any organization cannot do it for you. Not the church or wherever you go. They cannot do it. You have to do it. And the change can only occur if you start applying and integrating their belief system or their program or habit. What's your willingness to accept change? And that was so funny, you know. I was in Germany giving a gin seminar. I asked Johannes, okay, well, what is your goal? And he said, I want to make a lot of money. Okay. What are you willing to give up? Oh, he says, whatever it takes. And great gin answer, you know. Are you willing to give up your home? Are you willing to give up your family for 2 years to make the dream come true? No, I don't want that. Of course, we're not living the principles. Of course, we don't believe we can be more than we can ever imagine. Your imagination, your thing, your brain or mind really thinks in pictures. Second, we are thinking we're only dreaming when we go to bed. What really happens, in my opinion, when you go to bed, your soul leaves the body, has an amazing celebration party to be free without a vessel, and then when you awake from the dead, the soul returns into the body. That's why sometimes when you wake up, you have a feeling that you fall out of bed because the soul goes too quick into the body, and you have a feeling that you're full out of bed, right? It's the only reason we sleep is that the soul needs some Celebration time without the body. The body doesn't really need much sleep because it's restoring by itself automatically. That's why when you feel really, really good, you don't need much sleep because your soul feels coherent and aligned and enjoyable in your body. That's why when people are depressed, they sleep a lot because the soul says, I'm not really enjoying this experience. Let's get out of this experience and have a celebration because I don't have to be remembered that I have a body. The soul is free. The soul only seeks experiences, right? Just keep it in mind. You're not just dreaming in one picture, you dream in multiple pictures. But still, when you wake up, you still dream with your eyes wide open. You are in your dream of your inner world, of your perception of reality, on your programs, on your belief, your apostles that are creating your reality. And the question is, if you turn your back from the moon, is the moon still behind you? Your eyes are projectors and receivers. And remember, in this dream, you are the creator. You are a thinking machine. You are a mind machine. You are an imagination machine. You are the thinking center, the creating center, your imagination center. This is your creation. And yes, it's very simple to change. But we are so comfortable to following and repeating our programs, habits, beliefs, and apostles over and over again. That's why Katie is hammering over and over and over again in you as your command. If you not listen to it, listen to it. To do EFT, emotional freedom technique, thought field therapy, best bioenergetic synchronization technique, Mary Miller, I Ching systems. She's now guiding us from above. Honopono, magic button, the release, whatever technique you do whatever you can to release what holds you back. Because in the 10-second miracle, when an issue and situation occurs, you need to take 100% responsibility of the feeling, emotion, or thought you have and clear the BS out of it, the bullshit, and reprogram yourself for success. That's what I'm doing every time in the past when things popped up. Bam! Take responsibility for it. I broke commitment. Okay, I broke commitment. I take responsibility for it. I know I'm getting better and better. I'm 5 minutes late. Okay, broke commitment. I broke commitment to be on time. Every day and every day, I'm getting to be better and better on time. I'm constantly self-aware and remind me. So I'm living this 24/7 days a week. But that's a commitment towards my greatness. And when I grow and expand, you can grow and expand. And if you want to grow more and expand more and be more, then make a commitment to yourself to invest in yourself. Maybe give back to me by PayPal, or say, no, I really love and to become a brother and a sister within the Global Information Network and really engage myself in success principles that has been proven to past and time to give permanently successful results over and over again. Also, check out my YouTube channel or my VMA. It's full of plethora of wisdom and knowledge that will change your life. It's my gift from my heart to yours every week for the last 8 years. Of course, I know pioneer don't pay, but the secret of life is giving. And how more you give, how more life will give back to me or to you. It's your choice. For a moment, we're going to connect the brain and the mind together. Just focus for a moment on connecting the brain with the heart. Focus on it for a moment, place your hands on your heart, and just think about connecting your brain with your heart. Just visualize it at this moment of time. Good. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Make those little hands. It's very important. You make cups. Not like this, but like this. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go back. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Place your hands on your heart. Just say in your mind's eye, I'm thankful. I'm connecting my brain with my heart every day in every way. I'm grateful that I connect my brain with my heart every day in every way. I am appreciated. I connect my brain with my heart every day in every way. I'm blessed to connect my brain with my heart every day in every way. I'm thankful. I'm connecting my brain with my heart every day in every way. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And keep your eye closed, keep your hands on your heart, and just listen for a moment to my words. And this is KT speaking to you. Keep your hands on your heart, focus on your breathing, be fully present, and let the words vibrate in every vibe you being. This is KT speaking to you right now. Consider that the mind and thus the thoughts are what are used to activate the law of attraction. Thus, in it is your mind and your thoughts that you use to create and manifest your desires in this physical duality-based reality we call life. The heart, however, is what we must be opened to experience true oneness, connectedness, wholeness, completeness, joy, bliss, and inner ecstasy. When you are basing everything from thought and the mind, you are in your head. You can become an amazing manifest of things in your life using only the mind. Yet, if you use only the mind, you will still have some kind of emptiness within and feel like something is missing in your life. If your focus is mind and thought based and manifest what you do not have yet, you are rooted in the sense of duality and separateness and lack. If, on the other hand, you base everything from the heart, you may experience more inner peace. Yet, if everything is from the heart and you're arrogant, that fact that you have a mind with thoughts, that you have a physical body, and that you live in a physical world, you may be living in what others perceive as lack of abundance, because you probably won't be manifesting much. There is a balance. You can have it all if you choose. You can have total inner peace, love, harmony, contentment, fulfillment, joy, and satisfaction, while at the same time being able to use your mind and thoughts to manifest any and all material things in your physical world you desire. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Open your eyes Now read with me out loud. Consider that the mind and thus thoughts are what are used to activate the law of attraction. Thus, it is your mind and your thoughts that you use to create and manifest your desires in this physical duality-based reality we call life. The heart, however, is what must be opened to experience true oneness, connectedness, wholeness, completeness, joy, bliss, and inner ecstasy. When you are basing everything from thoughts and the mind, you are in your head. You can become an amazing manifest of things in your life using only the mind. Yet, if you use only the mind, you will still have some kind of emptiness within and feel like something is missing in your life. If your focusing is mind and thought based and manifesting what you do not have yet, you are rooted in a sense of duality, separationist, and lack. If, on the other hand, you base everything from heart, you may experience more inner peace. Yet, if everything is from the heart and your arrogance, that fact that you have a mind with thoughts, that you have a physical body, and that you live in a physical world, you may be living in what others perceive as lack abundance, because you probably won't be manifesting much. There is a balance. You can have it all if you choose. You can have total inner peace, love, harmony, contentment, fulfillment, joy, and satisfaction, while at the same time being able to use your mind and thoughts to manifest any and all material things in the physical world you desire. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Say, so be it, so let it be done, and it is so. Maybe now you understand that society and the school system only focus on the brain, skills, the how. Of course, you can create and materialize a lot of things: home, house, car, riches, opulence, airplanes, private yachts, luxury fancy holidays, with just the mind. But it's never enough. You always need more and more and more because you don't feel fulfilled, you feel empty, you don't feel content. That is mind creation. There's nothing wrong about it. It's perfect if it makes you happy, but you always need for the next shot of heroin. You need a shot. You need the next purse, the next shoe, the next blouse, the next car, a bigger, a bolder car. Of course, the experience is just a temporary, short experience, like, oh, I feel so good, and then a few weeks later, like, goes in the closet, and it doesn't feel that good, because you are for going for the next. And there's nothing wrong, because it also expands you dreaming bigger dreams, right? But the thing is, you will never really feel content and fulfilled, because it's all mind creation. The other option you can have is mind and of brain and heart connection. That is mind connect with the heart to the brain, where you can still create and manifest amazing things: homes, house, relationships, purses, shoes, beautiful suits, whatever you desire. But you are more fulfilled and you feel, I have enough. But I'm thankful great that there's always more. There's an abundance all around me. You will never think about lack mentality, because you know you can create over and over again. Because you feel full and fulfilled inside. And in that state, you can create much more, because there's no lack mentality. There's no worry, there's no doubt. You feel completely in nirvana, ecstasy every day in every way. That's where I feel for the last 8 years since I'm a part of Jin. It's truly amazing experience. Second, if you only create from the heart, you can have a lot of riches and abundance and prosperity in the spiritual world. But then from people outside of you, you think you're poor or you lack or you are not really successful. But you are still successful, but you just have a different path. The path of the heart. Some people have the path of the mind, and some people have the path of the mind and the heart. It's your choice. Even desiring nothing is still a desire. There's nothing wrong if you choose just to be a compassionate, hearted, loving person that's just focused purely on spiritual creation, the non-tangible. You are still successful, but you will have more chance with people around you and say, oh, that guy's broke, or I lack, or they're spiritually broke. But maybe you're much more rich than they are. Just don't listen to what they say, but you have not found the harmony between the heart and the brain creation. That's why a lot of spiritual people that are very spiritual folks only are challenged financially in general. It's very challenging to create wealth with it, but of course don't live in a world of non-tangible. But we need to take responsibility that we have chosen as a spiritual being, have a human experience, that we are in a tangible world. Even it's 99% empty space, the world, right? But we perceive as real. Your journey is to go both brain and heart connection. That's your ultimate goal. But even you choose, no, that's not for me. I'm just going to be pure heart-centered being, perfect. If you choose, I'm just going to be pure mind-centered being, perfect. If you say, no, I'm going to be a brain and heart-centered being, perfect. Whatever you choose, it's perfect. But choose what gives you your biggest bliss, your biggest joy. It makes your heart sing every day in every way. Where you feel oneness, connectedness, wholeness, completeness, joy, bliss, and inner ecstasy. Very important. And in case you, yes, you on the other side, think about lack. You're not showing gratitude for what you have. Be thankful, be grateful, be appreciated, be blessed for all the things you have and don't have. Especially for the things you don't have. You already say, I'm so thankful, grateful. When I'm in alignment and time is right, it will come to me at the right time and the right place. It can only manifest from formless to form when you show gratitude. Same people praying to Creator God or whoever they believe in. Please, please help me. I got so much issues. I'm jealous. Oh, help me. Oh. They're just begging. That will not really help. God, a creator, doesn't look for beggars. You already, if you did your prayer, just say, thank you, God, for perfect health, or thank you, Creator, for perfect health, or thank you, Higher Self, for perfect health. And you just show thank you and gratitude, appreciate every day. You already give a prayer. And the universe, God creates, says, your wish is your command. Poof. Praying is not for begging and whining down and complaining. That's not a prayer. That's a round table session. A prayer is a mastermind with high self, God, creator, universe, all of this, collective consciousness, giving thanks for all the things that you have and don't have. Tangible and intangible. Very, very powerful. So place your hands on your heart for a moment. Take a deep breath in, but looking up to the crown of your head. And breathe out, relax your eyes. Take a deep breath in, but looking up to the crown of your head. Hold it. And breathe out, relax your eyes. And take another deep breath in, but looking up to the crown of your head. Hold it. And breathe out, relax your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Repeat after me. We shine our light for all to see. 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 Focus on the vibration, focus on how you feel, and let this feeling grow and expand to the size of the sun, purifying your body, mind, and soul. And only pure essence of that beautiful divine light is remaining in every fiber of your being, permeating, oozing, radiating, purifying every fiber of you now and forevermore, and letting go that no longer serve your highest good. Just let it all go now. You are the light you are. You are the light you are. You came here to shine so bright into this beautiful world we live in. We are the light we are. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Relax over your eyes. Repeat after me. So be it. So let it be done. And it is so. I am the light I am. We're going to read from the greatest salesman in the world. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And we're all going to read this out loud together. Because when you speak out loud, you're creating from form stuff to form by creating vibrations. And those vibrations are then a wave, a sound wave that is vibrating in whole your body and program you for success. So you program your cells with those powerful words, and then cells will talk to the higher self, and then it will come into fruition. So enjoy reading this very beautiful scroll for Ode Mandino, the greatest salesman in the world. I start this day and greet this day with love in my heart. I will greet this day with love in my heart. For this is the greatest secret of success in all ventures. Muscle can split a shield and even destroy life, but only the unseen power of love can open the hearts of men. Until I master this art, I remain no more than a peddler in the marketplace. I will make love my greatest weapon, and none who I call can defend against its force. My reasoning they may counter, my speech they may distrust, my appeal they may disapprove, my face they may reject, and even my bargains may cause them suspicion. Yet my love will melt all hearts like the sun whose rays soften the coldest clay. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I do this? Henceforth will I look at all things with love, and I will be born again. I will love the sun, for it warms my bones. Yet I will love the rain, for it cleanseth my spirit. I will love the light, for it shows me the way. Yet I will love the darkness, for it shows me the stars. I will welcome happiness, for it enlarges my heart. Yet I will endure sadness, for it opens my soul. I acknowledge reward, for they are my due. Yet I will welcome the obstacles, for they are my challenges. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I speak? I will laud my enemies, and they will become my friends. I will encourage my friends, and they will become my brothers and sisters. Always will I dig for reasons to applaud. Never will I scratch for excuse, titles, and gossip. When I am tempting to criticize, I will bite my tongue. And when I am moved to praise, I will shout it from the roofs. It's not so that the birds the wind, the sea, and all nature speaks within the music of praise of their Creator. Can I speak with the same music to His children? Henceforth will I remember this secret, and it will change my life. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I act? I will love all manners of men, for each has his qualities to be admired, even though they be hidden. With love I will tear down the wall of suspicion and hate which they have built around their hearts, and in its place will I build bridges that my love might enter their souls. I will love the ambitious, for they can inspire. I will love the failures, for they can teach me. I will love the kings, for they are but human. I love the meek, for they are divine. I will love the rich, for they are yet lonely. I will love the poor, for they are so many. I will love the young, for the faith they hold. I will love the old, for the wisdom they share. I will love the beautiful, for the eyes of sadness. I will love the ugly, for the souls of peace. I will greet this day with love in my heart. But how will I react to the actions of others? With love. For just as love is my weapon to open the hearts of men, love is also my shield to repulse the arrows of hate and the spears of anger. Adversity and discouragement will beat against my new shield and become as the softest of rains. My shield will protect me in the marketplace and sustain me when I am alone. It will uplift me in moments of despair, yet it will calm me in times of exploitation. It will come stronger and more protective with use until one day I will cast aside and walk uncrumbled among all manners of men, and when I do, my name will rise high in the pyramids of life. I greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I confront each which I meet? In only one way, in silence. And to myself, I will address him or her and say, I love you. Though speaking in silence, those words will shine in my eyes and wrinkle my brow, bring a smile on my face and lips, and echo it in my voice, and his heart will be opened. And who is there who will say nah to my goods when his heart feels my love? I will greet this day with love in my heart. And most of all, I will love myself, for when I do, I will ceaselessly inspect all things which enter my body, mind, and soul, and my heart. Never will I overindulge the request of my flesh. Rather, I will cherish my body with cleanness and moderation. Never will I allow my mind to be a touch of evil and despair. Rather, I will uplift it with knowledge and wisdom of the ages. Never will I allow my soul to become complacent and satisfied. Rather, I will feed it with meditation and prayer, and never will I allow my heart to become small and bitter. Rather, I will share it, and it will grow and warm the earth. I will greet this day with love in my heart. Henceforth will I love all mankind. From this moment, all hate is led from my veins, for I have no time to hate, only time to love. From this moment, I take the first step to require to become a man among men. With love, I will increase myself 100-fold and become the greatest salesman. If I have no other qualities, I can succeed with love alone. Without it, I will fail throughout it and possess all knowledge and skills of the world. I will greet this day with love in my heart. So be it, so let it done, and it is so. Check in how you feel. Put in the comments below. How do you feel right now? Just express yourself. How do you feel? And thank you for expressing how you feel in the post below. Also, go back to your issues, your great chance that we did in the beginning, and just type in 1 the lowest, 10 the highest stressor, and see where you are right now on that scale. You will see things have left you. You have opened your heart. You're ready to grow and expand. And you know, when you connect the brain and heart together, you become the most powerful creator that you can ever imagine to be. You are worthy, you are deserving, you are the greatest. You are here to become more than you can ever imagine. And it's your time to shine brighter than ever. You are made out of stardust. You are already a star. And you will go back into the star. But remember, you are stardust. You're living in a dream. This is your dream. Make your dream bigger. Expand your dream every day and every way. That's what Katie says. Expand your dream. Dream bigger dreams. Make it happen. Do it. Take action every day and every way. I say to all of you, I love you more than you'll ever know. I love you with all my heart and soul. And I say to all of you, namaste, till we meet again for another amazing Jojan experience. Have a blessed day, everybody. Enjoy. This video is encoded, so every time you watch it, you can have reaping the benefits. Have a great one. Love you guys.